Hey everyone, it's Burn. I'm back with another stuff. Today is Tuesday, July 13th, and it's the afternoon time, roughly 4 p.m. Central Time, I guess. Um, I hope you guys are doing well, and I'm coming to you guys with a bunch of fresh information. Some of this you guys probably seen on YouTube already. I'm sorry, but you guys come here for my take on it. And that's what I'm going to give you guys. Plus, I've got a bunch of other information to give you guys, of course. Woo! Let's go, baby. 2 days in the 2 days in the books of the work week. So let's go, baby. I hope you guys are doing well. Um, yeah, drop a sub, drop a comment, drop a like, and all that. We got a bunch of stuff for you guys to comment about, so you don't have to comment quite yet. But we're going to be covering a bunch of stuff, and I'm excited to bring it to you guys. So let's hop right into it. First of all, spreadsheet will be linked in the description down below. If you need to know the price of any Veve NFTs, you're going to want to come to the spreadsheet. You're looking for column I. It's the column where the prices are slightly larger. We've also got recent price movements. This would be movements from Sunday between Thursday and Sunday, I think, of last week, right? Yeah, Thursday and Sunday. Um, we've also got the total percentage gain from Veve price. Also got the supply numbers on here, how many additions are available on the app, as well as what percentage of those additions are available on the app as well. We've also got 4 portfolio calculators on here, a low mintage NFT page, and a set prices page. So check all this stuff out. A lot of cool tools for the community. Let's go. All right, guys. First, let's go over the NFTs as usual that I want to mention. First of all, right at the top of the list, we've got Todd Mack, baby. Todd Mack this morning. Telling you guys, this morning, we had Todd Mack was under $600, right? Todd Mack right now at $630. I don't know what happened. Maybe somebody bought the floor up. I don't really know what's going on. But Todd Mack at 630. Let's go. Next NFT I want to talk about is Slimer. Now earlier today I wrote down Slimer because I was going to talk about how it was at $90, right? But since earlier today, Slimer has completely rebounded back up to $120, which is why I want to talk about Slimer now. So Slimer earlier today was just really low at like $90. Then all of a sudden, they announced the drop, which we will cover in a second, and bam, just like that, Slimer up to $120, baby. Let's go. Next, I want to talk about Ghost Trap. Ghost Trap currently at $790 with 207 editions on the market. Let's go. Next, we've got Superman. This is just an NFC I want to talk about because Superman is sitting at $365. Coming down in price a little bit for Superman, so I just wanted to mention that one. Next NFT I wanted to talk about was the Pride Givenchy poster. I shouted this out earlier today. Earlier today, the price matched the price on my spreadsheet here, which was $820. Right now, the Givenchy poster is up to $870, which is a $50 move. Guys, I gotta shout that out. That's a big move for just a random intraday. Just earlier today was at $820. Now it's at $870. Let's go. Next NFT to shout out is going to be Uncommon Dragon Girl. I just wanted to give you guys an update on where this thing is at right now. Uncommon Dragon Girl is at $184. Maybe some of that buying pressure dried up. Don't know. Next NFT I'm going to shout out is going to be the Jim Lee Joker, sitting at $206, breaking that $200 mark. Let's go. And that's all the NFTs I wrote down to talk about today, guys. Let me know. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys hold any of that? Slimer went up. Pride, of course. So, yeah. Let me know what do you guys feel about that? All right, guys. Let's talk about these Reddits because this is where the real juicy information is going to be at today, of course. All right, guys. Let's talk about it. All right, drop day updates. You guys had to know that this was coming. I have to talk about this. All right, guys. Drop day updates. Let me cover this really quick for you guys. They spelled endeavor wrong, or at least they spelled it the European way, I guess. In our endeavor to make Veve drops days as fair as possible for our user base. We are consistently implementing new features and security measures to ensure everyone has an equal opportunity to collect from their favorite brands. They also spelled favorite wrong with a U. After saying goodbye to Clockgate, we're now ready to implement the next iteration of these measures. So, getting ready to buy now. Recently, we added a countdown timer to the app so that everyone knew the exact time when the collectibles will be released. This week, we are happy to report that the Buy Now button will be visible to all users before the drop opens, and a timer has been moved to the left. This is to help prevent any lag/latency issues experienced by users with older devices or unstable internet connections. And this is what it's going to look like now. So the buy it now, so it's a combination of the last two, right? It's like we get the buy it now price button, we get the buy now button, and we get the price. I keep saying the wrong thing. We get the buy now button, and we get the time. We also get the price. Next, if you tap the buy now button before the timer reaches 0, you will get an error message, and this is like kind of similar to the error message that you would get before. With some drops decided in those crucial early seconds, you certainly don't want to be hitting too early. Okay, cool. Randomized addition numbers. I'm like convinced that there's just like, is randomized not spelled with a Z? Am I crazy? Yeah, the randomized is spelled with a Z. Dang it. See, man, I'm noticing this stuff. You guys see that. I'm not crazy. Addition numbers. Up until now, Veve drops have always been first come, first served. While this has been an effective mechanism up till now, we're always looking to find improved ways to accommodate our rapidly growing user base. Of course, our wonderful community has become a core source of feedback and ideas. Thanks to one of those suggestions, we are now implementing randomized addition numbers. Now, when you participate in a Veve drop, you will be randomly assigned a collectible addition number. This will not only help to even our odds of getting low mints, but also add an element of surprise to our drop days. Okay, prove you're human. The final implementation to take place in the coming update is the addition of CAPTCHA to prove you are 100% human and not a robot. Using the best and latest technology, the CAPTCHA will require you solve a puzzle before you can confirm your purchase. After successfully reserving a collectible, users will have 90 seconds to complete the puzzle and confirm their purchase, or the collectible will be returned to the pool and made available for the next reservation. So you better have your thinking cap on for drop days. So they've got a video about CAPTCHA. If you do need to see what that's like, I don't want this video to go forever. Note, the default language for CAPTCHA is English. However, you can change to your preferred language by tapping EN when presented with the puzzle. When will this be live? These updates are expected to roll out before this week's collectible release. Okay, so that's all we've got for today, guys. For that, I just wanted to cover that. I'm sorry if my reading is slow. I do what I can. But let me just say this, okay? One thing that immediately stands out to me is this right here, is the CAPTCHA part. Now, what I'm looking at is this right here. After successfully reserving the collectible, users will have 90 seconds to complete a puzzle to confirm their purchase, or their collectible will return to the pool. Okay, guys. So what I'm taking from this is that there might be an increase. So we know from drops that after the drop happens and the item is sold out, you can kind of come back to the item, and sometimes you can buy the NFT, okay? I'm thinking that this will make that happen more frequently, maybe, right? So I would say let's keep that in mind. Let's try to take any tips we can right off the bat, and that's the one tip I'm seeing right off the bat that stands out to me, is that I'm thinking a couple more might come back into circulation. Let's keep that in our back pocket for the next drop, guys, okay? Now, let's pop over to the next Reddit, which is Crispy Taco. Let's check it out. let us out is actually what it says. It says lets us out. So, but got the ghost trap in there, trapping in some characters. Oh wow, we've got the visible labbit trapping in the Supergirl, of course, looking amazing. Got the wow, look at that. I love that. I love the captain because he looks like he's like feeling a glass window. That's awesome, man. Shout out Crispy Tacos. Let's go. Next, we got this guy, Strong Rhino. First edition Batman Black and White. If you can't afford a Risso, a Becky, or a Todd, what's the next best Batman? Obvious, Joe Madureira, for around 190 to 200. Apart from first edition Batmans, when people get priced out of their first editions, they will flock to the cheapest. Yeah, I agree with this guy's sentiment here. Shout out Strong Rhino. Next week's drop, baby. Let's talk about it. Next week's drop is going to be ECTO-1 from Ghostbusters, guys. Let's go. All right. So, what we do know is this is a car drop that's going to be happening. The doors open. That means that the wheels probably turn, and that means that the sirens probably turn on. What we don't know, and what's most important for us to find out, is does this NFT interact with Slimer or Stay Puft Marshmallow Man or Ghost Trap in any way, first of all. And we also need to know how many editions are coming out. Last time they released a vehicle, there was a lot of editions. So I'm excited to know if there's going to be one NFT, if there's going to be more than one NFT, and how many editions are going to be available for this one. It could be one of these situations where we could see 10,000 of these things. So let's keep an eye on that. Hopefully we'll have an article on Wednesday. And yeah, that'll be that. Next, there was a post here. This drop actually happens on Saturday, guys. So kind of nice order of posts here. The drop does not happen on Thursday, but hopefully we will get an article on Thursday. The drop is actually happening on Saturday, guys. Keep that in mind. Drop's happening in Saturday morning, apparently. So keep that in mind. Change up there. Next, why on Android can you only buy 350 gems at a time? I don't know. Fox sends. All I know is that some people that buy a lot of gems buy them on Discord. I don't know anything about it. I'm not a huge Discord user, but that's what I know. That's where I know Ray Fixie has been getting his gems. Next, we've got our homie Wesley Expressly. Started with $300 in March, sold a chunk of my vault to pick up a Risso and Todd. Excited to have these for gamification later. So let's open up his picture of his Risso. Let's go. Looking amazing. Nice hanging out by the stairs there. Let's go. Loving Risso. Loving Todd. Let's go. Shout out Wesley Expressly. Also, don't sleep on Becky Cloonan. Becky Cloonan is amazing, dude. Amazing. All right. Last but not least, we've got Omi's price trading at 0.003079. Omi can be your homie. I'm not going to be your dad. And nothing in this video is financial advice. You guys already know that. And that's all we got for you guys today. Sorry about the longer video. Of course, we had a ton to talk about. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Sleep tight, everyone. Peace.